USA. From U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, this is Madden Football on EA Sports. We'll see Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings taking on Matthew Stafford and the Los Angeles Rams.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A give. This is Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. On 3rd down, Cousins. Open man is Osborne. He's got it. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now Stafford. Over the middle to Beckham. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Henderson now on 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. We're scoreless after 1. On 2nd down, back to Henderson. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Now a handoff. Henderson. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They call it a loss of a yard there. And it'll be 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll check in with our Jonathan Coachman. He'll have highlights and analysis of the first half, and our highlights will likely be on the defensive side of the football here. Scoreless game, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On play action, Cousins. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins got his man complete over the middle. It's Osborne. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. On 1st down, Stafford here. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Stafford now to throw. Open man right side is Kupp, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10 from the gun. Here's Stafford. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me.
And it'll be intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. 35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on 1st down. Following the interception, Cousins. Open man here is Conklin. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Final play of the half. Cousins over the middle, complete. That's Osborne. So plenty of... Okay. Well, so much for the halftime report here. Guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the 3rd quarter. Let me spit this out. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend. I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Going up top for Kupp. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now Stafford. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Odell Beckham there to make the grab. And the Rams have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Throwing, Cousins. They'll get this underneath to Madison. And he will have a Vikings first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Cousins. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Cousins. And that is incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. A carry by Henderson to start the drive. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And, oh, this is Beckham remaining down on the ground. And apparently in some pain. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's got this down to the 35. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. Dances by him. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Darrell Henderson scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Rams add on to their lead. Gay is on for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was all polished off by Darrell Henderson's touchdown run. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we were talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Cousins now. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. And incomplete on the deep ball. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Henderson. Dances by at the 20. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On the handoff, Henderson. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Throwing here, Stafford. And he's got it. That's caught for a Ram touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Rams have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 21-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cousins. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Cousins to throw it. Throw caught there by Osborne. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Meanwhile, Cousins' throw pulled in by Jefferson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.